Starting with the different forms of normalizations that we have. Okay, so basically, these are the basic normalization forms that exist. We'll be seeing into each one of it one by one. Okay, you have 1NF, that's a first normal form. 2NF, second normal form. 3NF, your third normal form. BCNF, basically it's between your 3 and 4. You all sometimes call it as 3.5 normal form. Okay, so it's BCNF, you have 4NF and your 5NF. Okay, so we'll start with it one by one. Talking about your first normal form. Okay, so your first normal form, this is a process of normalization, right, kids? So our main aim is to remove redundancy, right? So in your first normal form, you have rule, okay, that says that it should only have a single value attribute or columns. Fine. So you should have atomic value. Basically, word atomic means to have single value, okay, to your particular attributes. Fine. Now let's see an example, we can understand it in a better way. Okay, if you see this example, kids, so in your first table, if you see, you have student number 1 2 3, student name as Ram and Suresh. Okay, this is a student state and your country. These are the attributes or the column name that I have in my particular table. Okay, so over here you'll see for the first entry, okay, this particular student has two numbers. Okay, and the both the numbers have been entered into the same row. Basically, for this particular column, okay, there is double value, okay, for a particular row. So student phone number, ये जो राम का फोन नंबर है, यहाँ पे दो नंबर लिखा है एक ही रो के अंदर, which is absolutely not allowed according to the 1NF rule. So 1NF says, okay, you should have atomic values for your given attributes or columns, right? So if I have Ram, okay, so what basically your normalization here will do is, okay, as we already said, that decomposition is the part that is being carried on. So over here, if you see, they have broken this thing into two particular rows. मतलब राम का पहला नंबर हमने फर्स्ट रो में डाला एंड सेकंड नंबर को वापस हमने सेकंड रो में डाला. तो 1NF says that you should have atomic value in your particular table. So we have to remember this word. Word atomic is very very important. Okay, now suppose if I am a student of SM Shetty and I opt for 5 subjects. Suppose if I have a table with the name, with my roll number, say 1, with my name Ravina. Okay, and if I have 5 courses that I take, say I have database as my subject, REST 4, say Python, etc. Okay, if I have these subjects, so if I want to enter into my table, no kids, I can't write Ravina here and all 5 subjects in one row only. I have to enter Ravina, DBMS, Ravina, Python in separate row, because if you want to be in your first normal form, the first rule says that you should have atomic values in your table. So if you have multi-valued attributes, okay, if a single attribute have multiple values entered, okay, it is not in your 1NF. So your first NF or your first normal form says that you should not have multi-valued attributes for a particular table, and you should consider to have a single valued attribute for a table. Only then your particular table would be in your first normal form. Okay, single valued has another word that's known as atomic value. I hope it's clear. Okay, moving on to your 2NF. So we'll come to this definition once we see the example first. Okay, basically 2NF says, kids, that there should not be any partial dependency of your non-prime attribute over your candidate key. Okay, we'll understand what that means. So over here, if you see this table, so see kids, suppose customer ID and store ID. Okay, these are your composite candidate key that you have. Basically, what's a candidate key? We have learned in our other session all the types of keys that we have. Okay, so candidate key, just to give you a short explanation to it, it means that it is eligible to have unique values or basically eligible to be an primary key. So over here, my customer ID and store ID is considered to be composite primary key, suppose, and then whatever is remaining is known as your non-prime. So in a table, जब हमारे पास कैंडिडेट की होता है वो कैंडिडेट की को छोड़ के जो भी बच जाता है उसको हम बोलते हैं नॉन प्राइम एट्रीब्यूट, राइट? तो इन्होंने क्या बोला है इन योर 2NF, ओके, इट सेज दैट द परचेस लोकेशन जो नॉन प्राइम एट्रीब्यूट होता है इसका पार्शियल डिपेंडेंसी नहीं होना चाहिए किसी भी कैंडिडेट की पे। ओके, तो हमारे पास एक कैंडिडेट है स्टोर आईडी एंड अदर इज कस्टमर आईडी। तो आप इस एग्जांपल में अगर देखते हो, अगर मुझे स्टोर आईडी 1 पता चल गया तो मुझे पता चल जाएगा कि कस्टमर किस लोकेशन का है। अगर मेरे पास स्टोर का आईडी होगा तो कस्टमर इज फ्रॉम विच लोकेशन is known to me. Like if I know its customer ID is 2, then I know he's from New York. मतलब purchase location का फुल फंक्शनल डिपेंडेंसी है किस पे? हमारे स्टोर आईडी पे। बट इफ मेरे को कस्टमर आईडी पता है तो क्या उससे मुझे उसका लोकेशन पता चल सकता है? जी नहीं, बिकॉज देर इज पार्शियल डिपेंडेंसी इन दिस टेबल। परचेज लोकेशन इज ओनली डिपेंडेंट ऑन योर स्टोर आईडी एंड नॉट ऑन योर कस्टमर आईडी। सो दिस इज नॉट एक्सेप्टेबल इन अ टेबल। मतलब हमारा जो भी नॉन प्राइम एट्रीब्यूट होता है अकॉर्डिंग टू द रूल ऑफ 2NF, ओके, उसका पार्शियल डिपेंडेंसी नहीं होना चाहिए। अगर हमारे पास दो कैंडिडेट की है, अगर फिर भी वो एक ही पे डिपेंडेंट है और दूसरे पे नहीं है, दैट मीन्स देयर इज अ पार्शियल डिपेंडेंसी इन दिस टेबल दैट एग्जिस्ट। तो 2NF में होने के लिए पहला तो 1NF में होना चाहिए। मतलब सारा वैल्यू जो टेबल में है दैट शुड बी एटॉमिक, दैट्स योर फर्स्ट रूल। Second, it says that there should not exist any partial dependency. तो 2NF में लाने के लिए अभी हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा? Now this table obviously is in 1NF, okay, but it is not in 2NF because there's partial dependency that exists. So to do that, we use the concept of decomposition. करेक्ट? सो डिकम्पोजिशन में अब हम क्या करेंगे, ये सेम टेबल को ब्रेक कर देंगे। सो इन वन टेबल आई विल पुट कस्टमर आईडी एंड स्टोर आईडी, and in other table I'll put store ID and purchase location. So now there would be no problem that exists. करेक्ट? क्योंकि स्टोर आईडी और कस्टमर आईडी ये दोनों तो है कैंडिडेट की, इधर कोई भी नॉन प्राइम एट्रीब्यूट है ही नहीं। सो देर इज नो प्रॉब्लम विद देम, ओके, अबाउट द डिपेंडेंसी। और यहाँ पे सिर्फ स्टोर आईडी और परचेस लोकेशन दिया है, कस्टमर आईडी का रेफरेंस वो ले लेगा बाद में, ठीक है? तो इन दिस टेबल इफ यू सी स्टोर आईडी एंड परचेस लोकेशन है, तो अभी परचेस लोकेशन जो है वो स्टोर आईडी पे डिपेंडेंट है। मतलब ये जो नॉन प्राइम एट्रीब्यूट है वो कंप्लीटली जो हमारा कैंडिडेट की है इस टेबल का उस पे डिपेंडेंट है। मतलब यहाँ पे कंप्लीट डिपेंडेंसी है, देयर इज अ कंप्लीट फंक्शनल डिपेंडेंसी ऑफ योर परचेस लोकेशन ओवर योर स्टोर आईडी। सो नाउ दिस decomposition helped us to come in 2NF. So to be in 2NF, firstly you have to be in 1NF, and secondly there has to be no partial dependency, and for that we did decomposition. So now we are completely in our 2NF.